I'm alright, nigga, but this 44, turn the mic to now, let me say, take flight.
And he kind of threw some shade, little ricochets at LeBron James, saying, hey, NBA players making all this money, they should play hurt. They should figure out a way to play in front of these exhibition crowds because they're paying a lot of money. So Mo, I wanted to kind of ask you first, why does everyone blame everything that's wrong about the NBA on LeBron?
It's pretty simple. He's the most successful person, and I think just some of the stuff that he's doing or has done has never been done before. You have to figure, man, since 18 years old, I can remember walking across campus and hearing him first talk to me about his $90 million contract with Nike. And I'm 41 right now, and this man is still playing in the NBA, still making gargantuan amounts of money, and his kids are in the NBA, and he's done stuff for himself, for his friends, that I'm pretty sure people envy. People have criticism that it doesn't remind them of what they've come from, but he's just an easy guy to blame. And I don't have anything negative to say about the hockey guy. I looked him up, and he seems to be a respectful player. But one thing I will say is this, that everybody sees the world, their comments come from how they see the world. I don't think LeBron is playing or sort of leading the track of wanting to be a superstar NBA player anymore. LeBron functions more as an owner and something that's outside of what we normally see. All of his business moves, him wanting to get his sons to the NBA, so on and so forth. And so the guy's correcting what he's saying, but also how LeBron moves. Even when he takes the picture in his street clothes, he's basically saying, like, right now, I do whatever the fuck I want to do. And everybody on that platform, Mason, Cam, we've all been in environments like that. Whatever platform and say, right now I'm doing what I want to do, but he's just doing it with the NBA.
What do you think, Mace? Do you think it's unfair that it feels like, okay, we blame the dunk contest being whack on LeBron, we blame super teams on LeBron, we blame the All-Star game as a whole being whack on LeBron? Is this unfair?
I don't think you get to say something is unfair when it comes to being a king. When you're the king, you win, you get the spoils, and when it's not going well, you have to shoulder the blame. I think it's impossible to be the king without taking the ownership. Like, there's something that we were taught, like when I first started, like, studying about my faith, right? They tell you that you're responsible however it goes. If it goes right, you're responsible, and if it goes wrong, you're responsible. As a man, you don't get to be a man and not be responsible. So definitely when it comes to being a king, you're responsible.
First of all, I watched that game. Yo, I might start watching hockey. That shit was dope. Yo, that shit was really fucking dope. I don't know if it was because it was country versus country or whatever, but I was intense pause in the house watching that shit. I'm like, yo, this is fucking lit. Like, I became probably a tennis fan maybe 8 years ago, like 9 years ago. Like, you watch tennis. Tennis is a fucking dope ass sport. Tennis, it's almost like boxing or swimming. I'm not saying as far as physical damage you may get, but you can't depend on anybody. And it's a skillful sport. Hit it, pause, 100 miles an hour, 120 miles.
Look for soups on the map.
I see that it. Hey, guys, can you give me some advice or some light?
Beautiful. I don't even want to leave that bitch. That's my main whip running the whip.
So because in a group we have all kind of ridiculous roles, right? And I don't know if I've said this before, but I've been having back issues, and I figured that it's because of my chair, so I bought a new one. The problem is that Victor has said that any chair I get cannot have wheels on it, and unfortunately that was the only type of chair I was able to find. So Do you think it would be best if I told Victor that I got a new chair
Yeah,
and
screen everybody else
and
on the
it
front.
and it and it kind of broke his rule about wheels? Do you think Victor would still be angry, but do you think he would be willing to let it slide if I was honest upfront and honest with him rather than begging forgiveness
Oh my
later?
god.
You using
You can always see if you can get them little pads that you can put down on the wheels. Talk to them about that, see if they'll let that slide.
Yeah, I mean, Victor, the reason I'm hesitant to talk to him is because he's an African guy, and those people are very strict. But my father being a carpet salesman, I suggested that he come over to. I did measurements, and I I said to him that we should get some scrap carpet and lay that down, start quiet down the wheels, you know.
I'm so lost.
So do you think that would do any good?
I don't understand what the fuck he's saying.
I mean, you would just have to ask to see what they think before you know, make any suggestions or decisions.
I mean, maybe I should be upfront and honest with Victor, especially seeing as how I expressed to him that my back is having pain, and I bought a new chair and he said that it would be easier on my back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
what up, what?
That's all that shit.
Is it the office one or the apartment?
Send you individual. So.
A lot of guys register
Am I where I'm supposed to be?
Yeah.
Well, where should I park?
Park in the you can park on the side or down on the pavilion.
In the pavilion?
Everybody make sure they get that right. They put their car up. I just want to show mine off.
Like, do I park on the side of the street or in the alleyway?
Alleyway is fine. Just park.
Anywhere is fine?
Yeah, anywhere is fine. Just don't be in the way. Nobody. Don't block traffic either.
I'll just park partially on the sidewalk.
such a weird thing GTA does. It's like, oh, here's like for you, it's gonna work. Yeah, thanks.
Darth, make sure you crew everybody up tonight.
Yeah, I sent you one, and
I don't need it. I don't need it.
You never want to be part of the crew, man. You just be hurting my feelings.
Okay, feelings got them. Place is strong enough. Vehicle's looking real right. Y'all clear up traffic.
Is what is it? Juan, you in here?
I think he's in Discord.
He's in.
I swear I saw him join the chat, unless I'm tripping.
Let me call up my father.
No, yeah, he's in here.
Hey, yo, tell Lee change clothes.
Wait, is my clothes not
Hey,
not...
Lee, put on the right. Hey, put on that recruit outfit, Lee. Oh yeah,
Wait.
yeah. Well,
is my outfit okay?
Already got online.
Oh, yo, color. Where's the color?
What's up?
The color of the crew of.
Oh, wait, who's that?
That ain't it, homie. Go put on that recruit outfit, homie.
Wait, this is good. This is good.
Nah, that ain't good. Nah. Yo, who?
All right,
Hey, who Lee
I got him.
Capo?
I can direct him to it if you need me to.
Get him right.
Yeah, please.
All right. Give me 1 second. I got you right now.
Yo, let's go to my car right here.
Yeah. Where's your car? Take me to your car.
Yeah, it's right here. I will pick you up.
Gentlemen, if you don't mind, I might have to go AFK periodically because I've got some phone calls to make regarding the chair.
Where you at?
I'm right here.
I'm behind the helicopter. Right. Oh.
The helicopter.
Yeah, there's a helicopter right here.
The spot where I was just. Oh, that's you right here. Okay. This is you? Yeah. Go to the nearest clothing store. What the fuck?
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, go to the nearest clothing store.
Yeah, I'm going.
There's one right over here, actually. You don't have to go that far. It's like right over here down the street.
It's not letting me in. Can I get another invite from someone?
Oh, okay.
Alright, so when you go to Tops.
Okay, where?
Right here on the clothing racks, right here, where I'm standing. So yeah, you go to Tops, and then you're gonna go for the office shirts, and it's gonna say Navy Office Unbuttoned.
This?
Does it say Navy Office Unbuttoned?
They say office. Cause
Yeah,
my game is in French.
Okay, so the category it should be in is in office shirts, and then when you get to that category, you're gonna get to the specific shirt that says Navy Office Unbuttoned. You found it?
Nah.
Okay, so let me see if I can help you.
That's what are the number? Cause my game in French. My bad.
No, you good. I'm gonna try to see if I can help you find it.
I got work t-shirt.
Okay, so alright, it should be on number 61.
Okay,
that says office shirts.
Okay, I found it.
Okay, and then the name of the shirt you're looking for is called Navy Office Unbuttoned.
Bro, number 61, I can't. I don't have the option to put it. Well, I will
You
show
don't
my
have-
screen.
Yeah.
God damn, we did. Ooh, we got moonlight. It's in rain.
You can see it. You can see my screen right now.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, that's 61.
Okay. Okay, so that says that's office shirts.
Different things to go in tennis. And hockey last night. I think the reason I never
That's,
really watched hockey.
that's not true.
You gotta find a puck.
No, but that's that's the category, right? That says office shirts.
To where you know where it's at if you're watching from home. And I think that's kind of reason.
Okay,
I'm like,
so
oh,
the
this
one
shit was
that
watching
you're looking
football,
for,
they
it
give you that
says.
yellow line, so you know where the first down is at. Probably the last 10,
give me
11,
1 second.
12 years or however long they've been putting out television. They need to figure out for hockey. But the
It should
game
say
is
like
fucking
Navy
spectacular.
office
The
unbuttoned.
atmosphere is spectacular. And you have people in there representing their country.
It
I
should be
think
like
that was
a
bigger
color blue, like a
than
navy blue color.
A city to city. Of course it is
Like
bigger,
a dark
bigger
blue.
than city to city thing. But more of the story is I watch hockey highlights. But for me to watch
just
3
something-
quarters, I missed the overtime. I see Canada won in the overtime. But for me to watch 3 quarters of hockey, that was big time for me. And I think I'm gonna start paying attention to more big hockey games. Back to the original topic as far as people blaming LeBron for things. Y'all have somebody to blame, right?
You don't have like access to the office
You
shirts.
gotta put something
That
on
was
people
me.
and then figuring this LeBron.
I tried to clear the street.
Mo made a great point. If you've been doing this long,
Like I'm weird, something
he's,
like-
he's lived past expectation. That's the thing about it is that
Where y'all at?
it's one thing to meet expectation.
Does
It's
it say
another
why you don't
thing
have
to pass it,
access
and
to
it's
it?
Another thing to come short of it.
Yeah,
How many
look.
people have we seen come short?
Yeah,
of
like does it
expectation?
tell you
Okay,
like a
number
reason
2,
why?
this one.
Number one,
Like I have
people
access to it,
superstars,
but I can
things
like
that
look inside my screen. I can just change
to
the
point
color
where
of
he's so
the thing
good.
inside.
And not saying his son is.
Okay, yeah,
but
maybe
his son is good,
maybe
because
remove
that's
the
how
suit
he
you
is.
have on. Maybe
Except
remove
LeBron
it.
can do his job for me.
Hold on.
But
Maybe
yeah,
maybe that's the
blame
reason
They
why
got
like you
those
can't put it over.
Yeah, look, I remove it. I go right now. Have the option for it. Look,
We get it. You
I press
ain't
What
A.
is the bully doing, bro?
And I don't think that you.
Does
don't
it
give a
say
fuck.
like you
I
read the
think
reason?
it's
Like
more
does it
about
give you a
the
like on the
way
you know where
people
you're
stole tradition.
you know on the bottom
I don't
how
know.
it says like so, like it shows like a little
yeah,
description.
yeah. They say
I looked at this.
I need to put like a jacket or do
has
it
more playoff points
the top.
than
You're the
7
wrong way,
different
then.
NBA franchises.
Go to
Are you-
business shirts.
Like, do you hear that? LeBron James has more playoff.
So he said
points
number 61.
than
I'm in
7
number 61 right now.
NBA
Yeah, what does that say for you
That's
in your language? What is it? What does that say?
Because we was
They say it's office,
for LeBron James to have more playoff points
Office
than the
things,
Knicks as a
like,
franchise in the
Office
playoffs
shirts?
is fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous. We gotta
Okay,
stop doing
maybe
this to
not.
LeBron and
If it
because
says
we're still
outfits,
doing
not
it.
maybe not outfits. Just
Because
have
he's
it
still
say
playing so
office
well,
shirts.
you put a lot of onus
Because if
on
it's an
it.
outfit, it's probably there's something that's already made for you, pre-made for you.
Fucking break. Get a nigga a fucking break, bro. And I get what Mace is saying
Why
too.
the fuck
I'm
did he
not
come over here and
ignoring
just
what
start
Mace is
staring
saying.
at
Mace
me?
is saying, look, and that's for all of us. And once you're in the spotlight, you're open to criticism. That's
What
just
the
the way it
fuck?
fucking goes. You're open to criticism. But anybody
I
else
dare
who
this
becomes
white
a
guy try
senior
to do
citizen,
something.
he's old, what is he doing out there? This, that, and the third. Every time LeBron makes
There
a
has to
layup,
be
it's
like a
new
button-up shirt.
40-year-old stat. Oh, the first 40-year-old player to do this. First 40-year-old
Yeah,
player
like
to
a
do
long
that.
sleeve
Fourth
button-up
40-year-old
shirt.
player. LeBron was just #1 on ESPN Top 10 highlights.
Oh, go
And
back.
he
Go,
was
go,
hit
me up. What y'all gonna do about that? Y'all know I'm gonna ignore him.
go back up.
And for y'all to keep blaming him for a dunk
up.
contest, keep blaming him for
Keep
an
going.
All-Star game, whatever, bro.
This
He's
one?
been doing the dunk contest.
No, it has to
Y'all
be
had
the
20 years
long
to
sleeve
figure
one.
that shit out, and you're still blaming LeBron. 10, 12 years later, Stephen A's my
I
man.
think I
and he
saw
said
it.
LeBron single-handedly messed the NBA
He in
dunk
a real
contest
shirt.
up. Okay, Stephen A, I get it. You're my bro, of course. You know, I love you.
Do you
But
guys
they
want
had
me
mad
anywhere in
years to figure
particular?
this out after LeBron didn't do it. Michael Jordan
Okay,
and
yeah,
Dominique,
never mind. I
they
thought
had
he
2
was in the
back-to-back
right one.
dunk contests.
'Cause I
Maybe
think-
Michael
Go down,
Jordan
get out of
had
there,
3.
please.
I'm thinking of 2.
Is
I
it
don't
this
know if
one?
it's more than 2.
No, no,
Get
no.
out of there.
He ain't win 5.
All
He
right,
won
go down.
8. He won 2, 3 great dunk contests.
Hold on, let me
And
see
that
what
was
number
that.
it is.
So after LeBron didn't do it the first 5
He's on
years,
number. He's on the 40s.
the
Oh no, now
NBA
he's back
should
at
have
the 1.
Go to 20.
There you
Go to
The NBA
62.
should have figured out
I mean,
something else or
60,
somebody else
60,
to
go
go
to
ahead
60.
and do it. And what they're saying is that
60,
people followed LeBron, so they wanted to do it. LeBron didn't want to follow Mike. He wanted to create his
60.
own path. Y'all gotta stop blaming LeBron.
There you go.
for
That
shit
one. That
and
one.
put this on
Yeah,
the
that one.
onus Of how
Yeah,
kids
that was
are
number
being raised,
60.
Social media.
Oh, okay. On my
parents,
thing it says. Well,
the
on my screen it has it on
hustle
number
and,
61. That's kind of
not-
weird.
Like definitely lackluster hustle.
Okay,
But
yeah.
the
So you need.
one-
Okay. So we.
All right, now
No,
put
I'm
on gray
gonna do
pants.
it.
Gray
I'm going
pants.
to do
Gray
this. Fuck
thing.
that. Stop blaming
Yeah, 7.
LeBron for everything. I can't. It's not right. But Mace is right. When you're the king, you're open to criticism. But goddamn, he's 40.
Yeah, we go to the over 40 league every Tuesday. So we know
What 40
Ron is
actually
doing
looks
an
like.
amazing
Yo,
job.
yeah, we know what over 40 look like. Imagine LeBron will have 700 points in the 40 and over league.
And those that are watching, you know what the over 40 league looks like.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Ron is doing an amazing job thinking about it that way.
Yes, you go to the 40 and over league every Tuesday, and I'm not even exaggerating. He will have 700 points and average 396 points in the over 40 league.
And another thing that's to blame that you guys talked about earlier on in the show, but we didn't really mention it today, is the amount of money that's involved in sports. How much these players are getting paid and how that affects their motivation, their want to that you were saying. Basketball has sort of turned in a little bit to what people hated and still do hate about boxing, right? People managing their careers and managing the amount of money that they make and their longevity. So, Mo,
competing.
Without competing.
Don't
without
leave that
competing. Yeah. So, Mo, how does Adam Silver, how does the NBA PA, the owners, manage that phenomenon moving forward?
I think the first thing Adam Silver he has to do is try to attack the guaranteed money, because it's going to come down to them realizing or them making their point and trying to prove it with stats to say, hey man, when you didn't participate, this connected to TV ratings going down, this connected to fans wanting to come to the stadium, this connected to us not being able to sell products. And I think that they're going to try to attack guaranteed money in some capacity. And they're going to say, hey, in order for you to make the money, there's a certain number of plays that you have to play per game or a certain number of games that you have to play. And I think it's going to be the same thing with the owners, because the owners are saying, hey man, back in, I think it was probably 7 years ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago, whenever they made this new CBA, they were saying, hey, we want to participate in the TV revenue. And you remember people were making, maybe $5, $10, $15 million. And then once they start participating in the TV revenue, guys start making 40, 50, and 60 million. And I think they just thought that guys would play. But I think on another note, when this came up, I thought about, man, people need to quit acting like 40, 50, and 60 million dollars is not a lot of money. And guys are going to try to preserve that as long as they can, and sometimes that goes against what we want to see. But I'm from the hood. I understand. Like if I could make 50 million for 5 more years, and I had to do it by sitting out or whatever I had to do, load management, pause, whatever it is, like I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I would get it. But I understand the criticism that they get from the fans.
As far as this is concerned, Mo is absolutely right. It's not going to mess up this generation. Not maybe the next 5, 7, 8 years, but it's going to fuck it up for the people, the kids that are 13, 14, 12, 11 through 16 now. Because Mo is right. I'm not paying you guaranteed money, and y'all niggas is being lackluster and not performing. It's kind of, and I'm not saying they're going to do it like the NFL, where you got to do all these incentives to get extra money, but it's going to be based upon your play. It's certain things in people's contract now. Like I remember watching something with Jermaine O'Neal where he was saying that he retired because part of his contract, and Zion has something similar. I don't know exactly how it goes.
So a weight clause.
Yeah, and it was body fat. Pause that Jermaine O'Neal had to have only 8% body fat, and he said he got tired of doing that. And he was like, no, I'm good. I made enough money, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, like Trish said, Zion has that in his contract.
Yeah.
And it's going to be things like that to where it gets worse than just body fat. You can't, because at the end of the day, if you say that you're hurt, how is somebody going to dispute if you're hurt or not? So you got the team doctor saying that you're all right, but your personal doctor saying that you're not all right. And, you know, I don't know how it's gonna go. Mo made a good point, but like I said, I don't have the answer, but it's definitely gonna be attacking the guaranteed money. And that's the only way they're gonna win. Right now, it's so bad, they're juggling around all type of shit. They talking about thinking of cutting it to 10-minute quarters. And it's fucking going crazy right now. I was looking today, they talking about, definitely what they talking about is this. The NCAA tournament, instead of making it 2 halves, making it 10-minute quarters. And then they saying the NBA may make it 10-minute quarters. Yo, bro, this shit is getting wild. It's getting wild, bro.
You're getting more money for less work. And I think the answer to this, the solution to this, because like what Killer was saying, you're definitely going to have to start thinking about the consistency of, do we pay these people guaranteed money if they're not guaranteed going to play? And I think the answer is going to come back to Saudi Arabia. Just like what is happening in boxing. Somebody's going to come in and try to take it if they don't switch it up, because it's like, you gotta get people to compete. What happened, I don't think it could happen, but somebody's definitely gonna try to make their own league and get the money. I know they was raising money to start another league, but I could see Your Excellency and them coming in and getting a part of that and starting their own league, putting a lot of money behind it.
Yeah, I think what's fascinating too, as I was looking at another stat earlier today, is that if you look at the salary cap 20 years ago, the salary cap for one team was $44 million. LeBron James's first year. Steph Curry makes $56 million by himself right now. That is crazy. So I don't know how you expect the motivation to stay the same when the money has gone up so much in the last 20 years. I guess just to follow up on that, Mo, like, do you think that if Kobe was around playing today, there was any amount of money that would get his motivation to go down?
I know that, and I don't want to take Kobe's mentality or like this hypothetical situation and say Kobe will be doing something that somebody else isn't. Like, at the end of the day, it's business, and the only way to get people to perform accordingly is to have their interests aligned. And when your interests are aligned, when you perform, you get paid. When you don't perform, you don't get paid. And that's the conflicting thing. It has nothing to do with the money. The core issue is the core interests aren't aligned. These guys get paid for sitting on the bench, and we have to do it based upon the contracts that we sign. And so the owners are saying, okay, we have to get our get back. So I don't want to, I wanted to respect you and say the Kobe situation, I think he would play just because that's his mentality. But let's also please take in consideration, $56 million is a lot of money. And when you're a guy who, you can't just walk out the league and go make $56 million anywhere. And so if I have to, finagle a couple more years, but this comes back to interests need to be aligned. That's the core issue.
Yeah.
I like that concept that interests have to be aligned. So this is really a problem for the people making the contracts, and they have to go back and start putting these things in writing, which is letting us know that the NBA are just giving out bad contracts. And as the employer, you got to make better contracts, because the employees are just saying, hey, in my contract, I get paid regardless, so I'm going to live like regardless because I have it in writing that I get paid no matter what. And that's something that got to be changed up in the paperwork. I know the agents won't like that. I know the basketball players won't like it, but the fans would greatly enjoy it. Because now when you go to San Francisco, you're going to see this team play. Everybody is going to be playing if they can play. That's what you get when you're watching football that you don't get when you're watching basketball anymore. Because people are just deciding I could play more years if I play less games.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. Moving forward, more NBA news came out yesterday. This one was somewhat shocking to me. So Milwaukee Bucks player Bobby Portis has been suspended 25 games. There's only 35 games left in the season for taking a banned substance. But the context around this is really, really interesting. According to the reporting, Bobby Portis took what he thought was a painkiller that was called Toradol from his assistant. It was some other substance called Tramadol, which used to be an okay substance, but was banned last spring. He gets popped 25 games. That's $3.6 million that he's going to miss. Mo, do you think this is worth a 25-game ban?
I don't know. When I seen he was taking trims, in the hood they call them trims, I said, my man Bobby Porter's getting high. Sad.
That's what I thought.
You know,
Mo. I know what Toradol. Explain what kind of drug this is. I don't know what kind of drug this is.
Are you talking about Toradol or Tramadol?
No, I know Toradol. What is Tramadol?
Tramadol is basically like a mild version of like a Percocet or something, right? Okay. And so, you know, I run a drug and recovery program, and so when guys urinate and they do drug tests, Tramadol doesn't always show up on the drug test. So really, Trams, it's a painkiller, but it isn't classified, or it wasn't classified as a narcotic. So this is in like the recovery community. This is what people use in order to get high, rather than like Percocets or Oxys or stuff like that. So when I seen it, being that it was a mild version of a painkiller, I was like, yo, this dude getting high. And, you know, then when he said that he got it from his assistant, man, you can just walk to the doctor and go get Toradol. You don't need to take somebody else's prescription. You know what I mean? So it made me just raise an eyebrow. So then I started doing my little research on him. He seems like a good guy, so I don't want to put that on him, but I was just laughing and thinking that my man was getting high. And when I heard his explanation, I took something from my assistant. That's usually like...
See, what had happened was...
Yeah.
Like, it's like that show Cops, where they pull that guy over. He's got drugs in his pocket, and they're like, where'd you get these drugs? He's like, these aren't my pants. It's like, okay, if that's your explanation, if that's what you're rolling with, okay.
And I think, I'm glad you said that, Mo. You definitely don't need to be taking somebody else's pills. Just for the record, anybody watching this, that is a very dangerous thing to do. People are prescribed drugs based on their body. Don't ever let somebody give you their pills and say, hey, take one of these. You just don't know. That's crazy to think about. So I was gonna make a joke, but this is not a joking matter. Bobby Portis, you can't be taking other people's pills. You're way too rich to be doing that.
What you think, Cam?
I don't see the problem. I just looked at the fucking medicine after Mo told me. It's a painkiller. He ain't doing shit to jump out the gym. He ain't eat a Canelo steak sandwich. He wasn't in the Dallas Cowboy locker room in '92.
What's a Canelo steak?
Yeah, what is that?
Shit, he got caught when he got caught with the steroids. He said he ate a bad steak, young. You know what? That's why I don't really fuck with Canelo. I fuck with Canelo, but he got caught using steroids and he blamed it on the steak. He's like, oh, it wasn't the steak I ate. Word? So that's why I say a Canelo steak sandwich. Sing get mad when I say it because he's a big Canelo fan. I like Canelo, but he got an asterisk in all his fights because he blamed his steroid. He got caught. He blamed it on something his chef gave him. It was in the steak. They tried to disguise that shit in the steak. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said it wasn't a Canelo steak sandwich.
Because some cows get pumped with steroids is what he was trying to say?
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's basically what he's saying.
For me, personally, once you got an asterisk next to everything once you get caught with that shit. To me, with steroids, I'm talking about like, you know, I still can't blame Barry Bonds because maybe his doctors, they ain't catch the nigga. When Alex Rodriguez and all niggas come out like, yeah, I was taking it. Ryan, you put a good performance, but you was taking it. You know, once you do that for me, I may watch this shit, but I don't necessarily respect it. So when I'm looking at this medicine, after Mo explained it to me, I went and just did some research on it. It's to stop pain. It isn't to increase or enhance your skills or athleticism or anything like that. Now, is Mace right? Absolutely. You just don't be taking pills. I don't get it. You can't be on it, but this will more make you drowsy or not perform well or anything like that. So I do think that it maybe a 5-game suspension or something like that, but 25 is definitely harsh. I think Adam Silver and them niggas just mad at what's going on and taking shit out on Bobby Portis and whoever the fuck else gonna fuck up the rest of the season. Yo, get back all the money we can save.
Yeah.
So I know that Milwaukee pays. I'm just exaggerating, but at the end of the day, I do think this is severe for what he got caught with.
Yeah, it's crazy because Miles Bridges had a 10-game suspension. You know, Kevin Porter Jr. no game suspension. So it's just odd, especially.
And what did they get caught with?
Domestic violence.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so I mean, you've got
Bobby ain't hurt nobody but himself.
Exactly. And I think the thing that's really interesting and bullshit to me is that tramadol wasn't a banned substance until last spring. So they didn't have a problem with it until just a second ago, and now it's the last third of the season that you're essentially out.
Well, why is that? Why did they add this to it if it's just a painkiller?
Probably because they feel like it's on the borderline of opioids. I don't know. I mean, you're obviously more experienced in this, Mo, than me.
Yeah, it's probably a gateway to it.
No, that's the exact reason. Just like when dudes go into recovery, they'll smoke K2 or spice or other type of alternatives that alter your mind. The NBA just probably caught up to it. And so here we go. Here's the giveaway. I'm not putting this on Bobby Portis, so I'll preface this with that. Notoriously, Toradol is a shot for painkillers, right? Anybody who's ever said they had Toradol before, it comes in shot form. So there's no reason to take anybody's pills. You know what I'm saying? There's never a reason for you to take a pill thinking that it's the same thing as Toradol. They're not even the same thing. And what I am saying is that, like, the NBA has caught up and saying dudes want to get high, and they just found alternative ways to get high, and that's what I think that this was in some regard.
Yeah.
So what Mo is really saying that Bobby's getting doped up. That's what he's trying to say.
Have we seen Bobby Portis? Bobby Portis doesn't look like a guy who wants downers. Bobby Portis is an amped up guy. Like, he's one of the hearts and souls of Milwaukee. I don't see him, I mean, that's just me. I don't see him abusing a painkiller. I know he's dealing with
Have
an
you
elbow
ever seen
issue.
him outside the arena?
No.
Me neither, so we don't know what.
We don't know. We don't know.
I'm just fucking with Mo, but Mo, what a lot of people don't know that Mo actually works in this field, so he has a lot of knowledge on what these things are. So I'm gonna take Mo at his word, and he knows better than me. I was just saying, after doing a little bit of homework on it, it doesn't seem like it's gonna enhance his basketball game, but like Mace also said, maybe a gateway.
Yeah, and I look at it like Adam Silver you ever seen somebody, they get slapped by one person, somebody else start laughing, and they take it out on the person that's laughing. The NBA got a lot going on. They just said, we're going to take it out on you, Bobby. They don't think you like that.
Well, and Milwaukee right now in 5th place. I think they're 2 games out of being in the play-in tournament. So, Mo, how does this impact things for Milwaukee in your estimation as they're going down the stretch? 25 of their 35 games are going to be without a guy who's, like I said, the heart and soul of the team. He's one of the leading candidates for 6th Man of the Year.
No, it impacts him greatly. I thought about that. I said, man, with him not being in the rotation in some capacity, does that make them fall or push them towards the bottom of the East in competing? You know what I mean? So it's going to significantly impact them, especially around the basket, and somebody who's typically like the energy or the force of your team, or one of the forces of your team, it's not going to bode well. So hopefully they stay in the top 8. Hopefully they get in the playoffs, and hopefully he comes back. I don't know if they'll allow him to practice where he can stay in game shape and stay in rhythm with those guys, but hopefully he comes back and they make something.
I think it's all a conspiracy. I'm not gonna lie to you. The moment I heard it, I'm thinking about it right now. They're trying to make sure that the Knicks get out of there first round or second round, so that KD can come to the Knicks. I could just smell the conspiracy.
What? Do you think this is all designed to get Kevin Durant to the Knicks?
It's all a big picture here. It's all a big picture.
My goodness, what do you think?
Wouldn't you love that?
I would love it. How is that going to work, though? I think the Knicks are just fine in terms of their roster by themselves. I don't think they need another wing. What do you think, Cam? Like, how do you think this impacts Milwaukee for the rest of the season?
It's big. Bobby Portis is a big part of their team. Definitely big. Pause. We'll see, man. Milwaukee's been up and down all season long. They actually won without him last night. But we'll see what happens the rest of the season. But we're not going to act like Bobby Portis is an important part of this team. He definitely is.
Yeah, and just for those that are listening, the Knicks should be like 3rd right now, right?
Yep.
So if you got the Milwaukee Bucks that are now 5th, if you take Portis out for 25 games, they're going to drop back. So then they end up playing one of those teams that end up meeting the Knicks, and that would probably be a harder team to play later on in the season. I mean, in the playoffs.
It's a good point. So let's go to break. When we come back, who...
Did I not say
fuck
that?
him up. Yep.
I told you that.
I said that when we all had our little meeting. I said, listen, I'm like that boy's got more heads on his trophy wall than any of us. Like I'm not.
So accident or not, yesterday, and I checked Dre on it, but I mean, out of all people that have an accident against him, that was the one person that it shouldn't even have been close to him.
Right. But no, I you know, Riot didn't say hardly anything during that meeting with all of us in Luxxe. It was Brave that was mostly talking over me, and I had to keep telling him to stop talking over me, but yeah. So I saw what I think Dre sent me a screenshot. He's like, oh look, they're not gonna make it tonight. I'm like, of course not.
Demoted.
I saw that coming.
Ooh, second Wolf. I second the commander, yeah.
Yep. You guys, it's like, you're gonna act like a child, we'll treat you like one. It's fine.
I hate to lose made, man. I do, but man, this is childish.
Yep.
Let them break the ice of an example, straight up.
Yep.
Man in the family chat by itself.
Who's in there?
Moon Man.
Oh yeah, that happens.
Come on, Moon Man pulls up. You got beat.
But yeah. Alright, so I think we got everybody that needs to be here. No Luxxe today?
No, he had a family party, so he wasn't gonna make it because he was gonna be absolutely burnt out.
Okay. So, alright, let's get this party started. If the good thing, we ain't gotta send nobody after that, so we can really just focus in.
Yep. So
can listen, but don't come here and start talking to me.
I'm not.
I'll talk to my daughter. Oh, wait good until she hear me start talking to me and trying to have a conversation. But she said she's gonna be the next Don, so she listening in on stuff. So get the meeting started. Instead of just going around to everybody, let's just kind of do it this way and like just kind of talk about any pressing issue that we do have. Like for one, we already on the subject. Let's get on this whole Ryu and Dre thing. So, like I said, if the issue is about Dre being underage, so yes, our rule 18 old. But I made an exception for Dre because Dre did work for me when the whole Uno Kai shit even broke out. I had just kind of handled some stuff with them with Roka and Brotherhood, and we were kind of protecting them a little. They was a new family, so we was looking after the Malcolm family. After Brotherhood got blacklisted or whatever, that whole thing broke down with Roka and all them. When the shit happened with Uno Kai, Dre and his folks went out and basically, attacked them on my behalf. I didn't ask them to. I didn't have to, But so when some things went down with their family, where their family kind of has gone inactive for the most part, I reached out to Dre and I offered him a home with us. I knew about his age before I even reached out to him. So if anybody has an issue with that, I'm the person to talk to. They shouldn't be going to him for shit, because he didn't lie to me about nothing. I thought it was kind of weird that the issue is, and the issue of Brave and Ryu dropping bombs near him, his age comes up in a conversation that has nothing to do with his age. So it feels like to me like they trying to start shit with him. And like I said, Dre, I told the capos, I said it's only a matter of time they keep fucking with Dre before Dre kill one of them. Or I ain't even got before Brave got in and before Dre killed him. So yeah, I might want to get that handled. Well, they capos talked to him and we thought everything was good, but the next day, Ryu punched Dre in the face by accident. So of course, if y'all already got tension and shit going on, you're gonna think it was on purpose. So Dre killed him. This happened right before the event started yesterday. And I got in Dre's shit about it. But at the same time, I do understand why he feel that way. He said during a TDM or something, they had Ryu called him a bitch. And
he said that last night too, right before you hopped on here. That bitch word gets him pissed off.
Okay, so. And not only is that, but it's becoming an issue with the family, but also it's going to become an issue with security, because it's both security fighting each other. And it's also a made man that's disrespecting a member of security and an associate.
Yeah. Two members, if you think about it.
And although, and it's only going to end one way if it keeps on. Either one of them going to get kicked or both. So I would like for us to try to get this under control.
Yeah, no, I agree. Because during that whole thing, it became pretty apparent to me that Brave is here for himself and nothing else. Because I'm like, you do realize, I'm like, when you break down what this is, I was like, this is a role play. We are here to go fuck up other families that piss us off. I go, Dre did that for us without even being asked to. His family did that, and he's like, I don't care, that doesn't mean anything to me. Well, it doesn't have to mean anything to you, but Dre's like, I've probably gotten 20 whacks in my time on people. And I said, I'm like, that kid's got more trophies on his wall than most of us do. I go, you might want to care about that. He's like, that doesn't mean anything to me. I'm like, okay, well, if you're just here for yourself, I said, okay, cool. I go, well, here's the deal. I go, this is done with. I go, if there's a problem again, I go, chances are you're both going to get kicked for it. And Luxxe said the same thing. He's like, listen, he's like, I don't want to see you guys get kicked over this because you're very active with the family. You guys do a lot with helping people make money. Everybody appreciates it. And Brave made a comment about how he's not going to come in unless it's for a meeting night if Dre's there. Well, it's a meeting night. Dre's here. He's not here. Both of them aren't. And I don't think that's much of a coincidence. They came in last night and they left pretty much once the street gang left. So I think that was that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they both hit the RSVP node after that happened. That happened on Wednesday that we had that conversation. So Wednesday, Thursday, they hit no. Yesterday they showed up, today they didn't show up. And it's like, dude, it's your first and your second made man meetings on a Saturday. Like, you're not making it, and some petty shit happened during the week that looks a little bad, you know? And I told Dre, I said, hey, I'm like, why don't you just go in Discord and just hit @ for both of them and say, hey guys, you know, I know some shit went down this week with all of us and I just want to, you know, extend a friendly hand and say, you know, I want to put it behind us. Put the ball in their court to look like assholes. Don't leave it on yourself. I'm like, trust me, I know you're young. A lot of us are well over 24 years old. A lot of us are over 30. Some of us may be over 40. We get it. We know. I'm going to put the ball in the other person's court in front of everybody, and if they want to make an ass of themselves, everybody else can see it. I was like, if they want to reciprocate kindness, they'll do it. And he agreed with me. He's like, I appreciate, you know, trying to, because he's young. He doesn't know how to talk his way through situations like this. And I think just this brings good life lessons for us when situations in real life where we don't agree with somebody, learn how to get through it, because at the end of the day, we don't see each other face to face, but we interact with each other on a daily basis. And it's like Raya, you're like, Dangan was on your ass the other day in a public lobby. Like, had he got you and say Dre was there and Dre just went, nah, that guy was an asshole to me last week, I'm not helping him. You know, oh, sorry, I couldn't get there in time. You know, you got to look at stuff like that. Or, you know, Dre could have been like, hey, I just saved your ass. Maybe you'll think twice about talking to me the way you do. You know? So I try to play both sides of that.
And also, let me say, for Brave, okay, Brave feel the way he feel. And if Brave want to leave, Brave can leave. If Brave be on some bullshit, you know, it's going to get handled the way it get handled. That's just it. I don't give a fuck. But with Ryu, and this isn't a isolated incident. Of course, he does good with the regime leader stuff and reminders, but Ryu's been in trouble since he joined. And this, the stuff that started with him in the lobby trying to run over Chrissy. They started with that. Then it was him in the shit with Repo. And I think that had a lot to play with Repo not showing up anymore. And now we got this. So it's not even an incident where it's like the good is outweighing the bad. Like, he stayed in some shit. So, you know.
The other thing with Repo was like that night we were all together, and I'm pretty sure he threw a sticky bomb on Jay's RC car, and it went by a cop, and the cop shot it, and it blew all of us up. And he threw another sticky bomb at it after, and blew it up again. So, I mean, he kind of rubbed me the wrong way a few times, especially that night the meeting got canceled, and then there was a whole blowout the next Monday about it. But like, by the time he jumped in, it was almost 7 o'clock, and he's like, I'm just gonna go play Call of Duty if nobody's on, and then everything else happened. But I mean, he never really joined us like me and Soups and Nads, and at the time when Solo was actually active and he was here, like we were all grinding stuff, and he'd pop in for 5 minutes and be like, "Oh, nobody above an associate's here. I'm out." So that kind of was weird to me because it's like, I don't care if you're a recruit or the boss. I'm gonna grind with you on the game. Like that's how I am. But yeah, no, I think Raya definitely played a big role in that. But at the same time, it's like, dude, you're a made man. You gotta conduct yourself like that, and that goes across the board. Like, you are high priority in the family. You need to conduct yourself in a manner that people respect.
I agree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Made man got to start acting like made man.
Yeah, it's just the example he's setting for it.
Yep. You know, and I see a lot of good prospects. Like when I talked to Elvato, you know, he was sick for a couple of days after his traveling last week, so he's been trying to catch up with me, talk to me today, just trying to get like familiarized with some stuff. So I'm cool. I'm happy that he's doing that because he's not as active as, you know, some of us, but he's interested in learning stuff. Blood Wolf's interested in learning stuff. He's been a great shot in TDMs. He was doing great in the lobby war. He's going to be, I think, one of the next few members of security. He's going to do very well with that. But I think as a whole, we have, I'd say 98% of us are on point with how we act. And, you know, if it comes down to, you know, if they can't respect the capos saying, listen, this is how it is, you're gonna behave, and that's it, and then you kind of just say, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Well, we're gonna kick it up the chain, and we're gonna see how you like talking to the boss about you either act right or you're gone.
I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Like, and I know people are, you know, a lot of people are used to how lax, per se, things kind of were, you know, as far as certain things.
Right.
But shit like that was never something tolerated. Like, turning up on your brother is not what we do here.
Right,
I agree. And that's like, it comes down to a respect thing. It's like, all you got to do is say, yep, I agree, no problems. You don't have to vocally tell me, well, I'm not coming in that lobby anymore. Okay, well, like, and he said that, and then he went and spent the whole night in the LBC lobby. It's like, dude, like, you ain't protected in there, and you guys are just sitting there running cargo. Like, you get caught not looking, like, sorry, like, that's still fair game for other families to get you. And I'm not gonna rush in there if he's gonna not respect my words towards him.
We didn't put up with that shit with Rebel. We didn't put up with that shit with King.
Nope.
Like, it's just not what we do.
Yeah.
So,
nope.
I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, they've been talked to. Dre's been talked to. Ryu's been talked to. I haven't had words with Brave, but Brave haven't come to me about nothing. Yeah. But I just say things gonna get handled the way they handle.
I mean,
so with that, but I wanted to say that with security, there's two of y'all guys who are beefing, that's causing issues with security. So just be on alert for that as well. Anybody else have anything they want to bring?
I know, I think Gio and Wolf were talking about they had a few select slots open for security. I don't know if we want to turn it over to them to talk about how they're doing. I like their whole process. I know the Capos just recently got to go back into their server to see what's going on in there, and that's been excellent. as far as I'm concerned. They've done a real good job with that. And I like the kill death score sheets. I like seeing that because it's gonna incentivize the guys to, you know, obviously want to get their kills up and their deaths down. I love how he came up with all this stuff. It's been fantastic to see. One thing I did want to touch upon is I know there was supposed to be that Italians versus the, I guess, Japanese lobby war that never happened. Are we gonna greenlight us calling the Uno Kai out to go fuck their asses up? Because I know they name dropped us. We obviously haven't done shit to them, but I saw it on Instagram, and I replied and I'm like, I don't know why they're running their mouths. We ain't done shit to them. And they haven't wanted anything to do with us since we beat their asses in a TDM 3 months ago. I mean, I'm down for it. I'm down to, you know, smoke their asses out if we're greenlit for it, but that's only if we're greenlit.
That's what we want, Chad.
I know they have like 2.5
Chad, that's what we want.
Can't keep anybody.
We want to go to war with Uno Kai. Tell them, come on.
Facts.
Tell them, come on. We want to go to war. I don't think that's what they want.
Well,
I don't think that's what they want. They don't want that for real. That's not what they're looking for.
Like I said, that it's off for now. It's not a thing of whether it's off for good. Like, I'm pretty sure every Italian family still has issues with them, so I'm sure it's gonna come back up at some point. What it looks like is every time Amato tries to get you know, the details or whatever, like Takashi just kind of try to baits and argue with him so that nothing gets done. So that's kind of what that keeps turning into.
I mean, I'm down to go on Instagram and tag them and say, hey, you guys got 24 hours to respond to a 5-on-5, a 10-on-10, or a 15-on-15, however you want to run it. You guys duck. I don't want to hear you guys call us out again.
Sound like they're running.
Yeah. I mean, they're good at running their mouths, but, you know, I keep saying it, 32-17, and I was a rookie. So, and that was behind, I think Wolf had over 50 and Apex had like 70 on them. So, I mean, that was their best guys. And I'm not really sweating them in a TDM, and I'm really not that worried about them in a lobby. Considering they dangin' can't shoot Raya like it's the broadside of a barn. So, I figured I'd just get that out there because I would love to put their heads on a stake and just rub it in their faces after everything they pulled.
Didn't want to kill Bill.
Oh, I want to whack her so bad just so I can be like, it's just like shitting down their throats. Just be like, that's what you get.
Nah, they probably shoot each other on accident.
Yeah, probably. It happens.
Anybody else want to speak on that subject or how they feel about what Faye just said?
Love to go against you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna. You can't slander our names when all we did was be kind to them, and then like, I already know we're gonna smoke their ass. Like, me and Soups are on a whole different level now compared to November. So, you know, Geo's a Terminator, Wolf's a Terminator. Like, we're practicing all the time and around the clock. Like, they're gonna get screwed up. Yeah, and Apex still has his account. He could jump in too if we were to do a 5-on-5. Like, we have 10 guys easily that are gonna mop the floor with them. I think they barely have 10 guys at this point. Right. Right. That's kind of why I brought it up, because it's like, I mean, Dangan's gonna run his mouth. Takashi's gonna run his mouth. Granted, Takashi's just Dangan's prison bitch at this point. Because I know he's making all the calls over there. Because Dre's got friends that have been over there that have gotten kicked out. He's just like, they're terrible to their people. I mean, I've seen the screenshots get posted on Instagram, and I don't know how. Just the stuff that they say to their guys that have been put out in the air that they're not blacklisted for, but that's not my business. I just want to, you know, either call them out and shut them up, or call them out and show that everybody that they're a bitch, which we know they are. Because I said something and they never said anything back to me, and it was put out there through GTA Mafia. It's like, they're like, I'm calling you a bitch. Like, say something to me. That was a week ago. They ain't said anything to me. So. But yeah, I mean, I'm down to smoke them out if anybody else is.
I know who I want too. With
I'll take any of them that I can get. I don't discriminate. My hands are rated E for everybody.
I feel like at this point that's kind of where we got to go with it. Trying to, you know, give everybody and give people time to prepare and train, but it's always, to me, looked like it was gonna be us versus them, even when the other Italian families became involved. And the only reason really that hadn't happened yet is because Smooth doesn't want it. For whatever reason, but
I know they got name dropped. All of us in the treaty got name dropped. And I was like,
all of this happened because of him and Smooth falling out. It didn't really even have any shit to do with me or Chrissy. It really them two. And with Smooth not even being here anymore, it's kind of like it's something that's been left on my doorstep.
Tweet that shit, man.
At the same time, you know, that's something that is beyond Smooth now, because you know, the disrespect has come our way. It's come my way. So
I think maybe we reach out to like Amato, Luciano, and Savellas, because they all got name dropped, and be like, hey, what do you guys want? You guys want, you know, we have, how many people we got? Almost 40 people in here. Like, we're double their numbers all day. I mean,
well, those are all the families that you named, all the families that was already involved in the war. And so, like I said, if we're challenging and we're challenging, it'll be just Serrano.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be nothing that we would even involve them in.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm cool with that. I'm down. Like I said, I'm down to call them out. You give me the green light, I'll tag them and whatever, and I'll say, you guys want to throw our names out there? Well, you guys have 24 hours to respond. We're going to do, and I mean, it's up to you guys. You do 5, 10, 15, 8. I don't, doesn't matter to me. We got the numbers to do it. We got the crew to do it. You know, our guys are training every day, and I know they're not watching us like they used to, because they used to watch us throw some crazy numbers up in TDMs together, and they probably went, yeah, no, we're not doing that. So I'm cool to call them out whenever you guys want.
finna talk my shit.
Hell yeah.
I just want to hire.
Right now.
I just,
Hell yeah,
I just want to hire Fitted and Jay to just sit there and talk shit to them. Like, just have them in there just to do that, because it's gonna throw them off their games so bad.
I like the tee up.
They main page now. Where the fuck y'all at?
I mean, I'm down. Like I said, I'm down to, you know, a few of us go on Instagram, use the nice new Serrano logo, put that in the background, and just say, hey, you guys want to rub dirt on our names? Get your ass in here. We're fighting.
I just stirred the pot.
You guys don't want to? Done.
So okay, so how about we do this? So we got all the big names in the room that matter. Let's do a vote on whether we want to hold off and wait for the other Italian families to make a move first, or do we want to be the aggressor and challenge Uno Kyle-says? So let's just go around the room, and you say either which one you rather do. Let's start with you, Wolf.
Personally, I don't really care. We go either way with it. Yeah, I mean, I could go either way on it. We can fight or not fight him. I don't particularly have a problem with him.
Nobody likes a fence sitter.
Hey, I'll run it with anybody. I'll run it with anybody. You know that.
I already know.
If we were voting a little more no, I can get why, but.
All right, so Wolf is a question mark. Got it. He's a swing state.
Yes, sir.
Nah, he's rolling with however we vote. So whichever one we're doing. Like if we were like Wolf, we're gonna go beat their asses today. He's gonna be like, all right, fine, I'll be there. But if we're like, yeah, we're not doing it.
I like that ride or die energy.
That's a yeah.
I like that ride or die energy.
Oops. We've been patient on it. We've been very patient. Everybody's been training. We got some good shooters. Got some real decent shooters. Our shooters still say they can't shoot. Shooters still say they run. Shooters say they some hoes. So if the shooters say they some hoes, I feel like we should go pimp their ass for this day.
I like where his head at.
Hey.
I want to put their heads on poles. I want to set an example for the community. Be like, you guys let them talk shit. We went and took care of it. Don't let this happen again.
Verde.
Shit, hell yeah. Hold their feet to the fire. It's time to do it to them.
Good.
I will say, Dangan did go after Raya, so in our defense, they struck first. They didn't get him.
Actually, and he brought up a good point though, because at the end of the day, what type of casualties are we looking at?
Yeah,
all of theirs, because we ain't letting that shit slide.
It's a war. We're protected. It's the TDM. We're protected. So you gotta worry about nothing crazy. Let's just whip their ass.
I like it.
I giggle at people when I get in real fights, so I'm down for it. I smile.
So
you might be able to beat my ass, but I'm gonna smile through it.
We can put a vote on who we want.
Yeah, it's, you know what I'm saying, organized TDM, definitely, for sure.
Yeah, I say do it. Belt to ass.
Something to do, yeah.
Oh, that's a great
if
idea.
Anything we do would be organized. We make rules and we present the rules to them. You know, a map will be chosen between it. It's not like just no jump in fight. It's it's organized and rules are set. Yeah.
I say do it.
Train on like 3 different big PDM maps.
Hold on,
like Shores or something.
I can't hear Gio. Yeah.
Nah, I'm with that.
Nats.
That's it. I'm ready for something.
I already knew what Nad's answer was before we even asked him.
Facts.
That dude's been on demon time since he came here.
Since you gave him the right, since you gave him his knife, he been ready.
I'll tell you what. We ride together, we die together. We either go down in a ball of flames or we kick their asses, and either way, I'm down for it.
It's a W to me.
So that's pretty much unanimous. So what we'll go from here is get together. Geo, Wolf, and Capos, y'all get together and just come up with the rules of engagement.
Absolutely.
And present them. Y'all present them to me, and we'll go from there.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
I'll inform the other families how we plan to proceed. See what
Each
they
one
got to say
gets an
about
Uno Kai's
it.
head on a stake.
Doing it with my shirt off so they can see the brand.
Tarps off, boys.
All we gotta get the numbers. What type of folk in there?
Yeah, we'll let y'all handle all that. Get that together. There was a meeting today. I wasn't at the Dunn's meeting today, but I did send my proxy through Smooth. And one of the topics that was discussed was kind of revisiting the families that have been either opted out or blacklisted or whatever like that. And Brotherhood has been they were opted out, they are officially blacklisted now, along with Moretti, Goretti, and if I can pull it up,
Giordano's.
No, not Giordano's. I like they pizza.
I'm gonna get to them. Brotherhood, Moretti, Gorvanio, I'm not even sure who they are, and Moretti. Giordano is still opted out, but they weren't blacklisted. I haven't gotten all the details about why they weren't, but I do know that there is something brewing for them in the very near future. And if you think they talking shit to us and the other families now, they gonna really have some shit to say after whatever this is. They go down. So, just be prepared for that. As of right now, we not really involved with them. But Smooth is, so of course people still tie Smooth to us. So there's gonna be some backlash. But honestly, fuck them. So whatever happens to them, happened to them. But no, they're not blacklisted. But they're still opted out, so they're still irrelevant.
We got Stamp and we got El Vato all the way, not even near here. FYI.
Ready to see what's up with that. Probably running from them tanks. Well, when you get killed, they kind of move you out of the area.
Yeah. Buddha just spawned it out. Buddha just spawned it out of the.
This ex-Majin, he's been sitting there for a minute.
Yeah, they keep getting sent out of the area, so I'm sure they're probably sick of it by now. But tough shit. Yeah, they're way up. They're coming back down. I think they're just getting cars or something. Yeah, there's a garage there, so they're probably just trying to get it. They're probably gonna park a car there so they can get in easier. Yeah, they look like they're all waiting for each other, so maybe not. I don't know. They're coming back. I don't care.
But other business, we We tested Darth today. Oops, you'll be happy to know that he did pass.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Hell yeah.
I want to say Darth has been an amazing shot so well that it pisses me off every time he shoots me. So
He's in
good
the
on
damn
him.
fight!
Yeah, you're good at sniping.
Yeah, he's damn good.
So yeah, so
That boy was feeling under the weather today.
showed up. And that's, that's what we like to see. Somebody who, still put their personal feelings aside and they're still there for the family no matter what's going on.
No matter what.
So with that being said, we got to vote on whether we want to officially promote Darth to a made man.
Yep, you already know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm for it. He's a good dude. He's been trying. I know we're been a little bit on him with the learning the information, and I caught him completely off guard. I was like, I got some questions for you, buddy. And he was like, what'd I do? And I go, you know what you did. And I started asking him questions. He's all flustered now. I'm like, perfect. Like, this is what I wanted. But he answered them. I was happy with it, so he gets my approval.
So is there anyone who has a no and a reason for that no? I'll take this silence as...
Hold on, Soup's got some explaining to do first. He was trying to
I
be a
got
Decepticon. He was trying to be a Decepticon last night. What's up with that, bro?
Hey, put your business on Front Street.
Drug.
That's messed up.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh man.
Why he put my man's business on Front Street? We was
I
gonna let
peeped it
that
before
slide.
y'all. I said, man, I don't care, man. Shit.
Hey,
All these guys playing as girls, it is what it is.
Well, the only reason is I recognized his name and I'm like, wait a second. And I went back into the people that have come in and I'm like, oh, February 5th.
Decepticon.
Alright, that's it.
That's like getting fooled by Smeldon's character. Come on now.
Been trying to ask.
I have Cho has a promotion and Majin has a promotion tonight, family.
And I got...
Hold on, say that again.
I got,
Who? Majin and who?
Cho.
Cho. Cho is here, ain't he?
Yes, sir, he is.
Okay.
Killed him twice.
Cho and Majin. Let me call our new made man in here. Get him out the fire. Well, Faye, you gotta call him here. This your place.
Yep, I'll get him. Key.
Blame it on the damn associate stamp, man.
Damn, Wolfie went out there to fart or something?
Hanging out with the young boys, you know what I'm saying?
Wolf at the window looking at his suits.
Last night. He was getting turned up.
Is that him? Is that him? Yeah,
What's happening?
that's him.
What's up?
1-800, what's happening? So we got some news for you, sir.
Soups, turn around.
What's up?
Look, turn around, Soups.
Welcome to the big boy club, buddy.
What's going on?
Welcome to the big boy club.
I'm so confused right now.
I'm inside the hangar.
Yeah. Meet me at the
Better yet, I got you. I got you.
Oh,
Meet me
okay.
at the dope.
Come on in. We're in the office.
It looks like a picture in the frame. Fade,
Wolf over there looking creepy as hell.
look, Fade.
It's like fucking Michael Myers over there. My God. Him and Gio are like friggin' Michael Myers and Jason. It's like you turn around and they're behind you. It's like you're dead now. Too late.
Go.
Right. Get on up here, big guy. Let's greet him the right way.
ahead. In there.
Coming in, Gio's blocking the door.
This guy.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
You got something you want to say to me?
So,
Heard you had beef.
who said that?
Nah, I'm kidding, man. No, we congratulating you, man. You have been officially promoted to made man.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, cuz. Hell yeah.
I'm happy I caught him off guard with his test questions earlier. That was fun.
That fucked me up. That shit.
You were stammering, you were stumbling, you were like, I'm in trouble. No, you're not in trouble, but I got some questions for you anyway. That was fun.
Also, I just want to be I just want to say sorry for like if I know like last time when we had the regimen versus regimen, I spoke out of line, and also like I posted up some stuff in the chats from before, but like that was just because I was just emotionally invested into the whole crew, so I just kind of felt some type of way. But I got talked to about it, and I just want to say I apologize if I did offend anybody and whatnot.
I'm offended.
Having heart for the family is nothing to be offended about.
And 50 grand. Well, brother, just so you know, we were just waiting to catch it.
Okay.
So, you were already on the radar. We just had to catch you off guard. That's how we do everybody now.
All right.
Chrissy wasn't even here for her favorite pupil. Man.
Right. But I want to say that, you know, these folks at the window is crazy. But
I gotta take a picture. That's funny.
I want to say that you did put the personal feelings aside, and you still been here for the family. And that's the type of dedication that we look for. And so you really proved why you deserve to be a made man with that. So, good shit, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
We all appreciate your effort.
Hell yeah, Darth. Hell yeah.
Wait, should we get his vote for what we said earlier too? Now that he's in the party. All right.
So the big issue really is that we're deciding on whether we're gonna engage aggressively with Unokai.
And your sniping skills have been on point, you little bastard. You get me in every TDM like 8 times.
Who I get?
Me, faded every time. Every time. Yeah. I'm like, I pop up, bang, get him. Like, fuck.
I try not to, but yeah,
he's good. He's real good.
The guy in the left session, we're hitting the check on him.
The guy, he's his shit be crashing.
Oh, okay. But yeah, what's your stance on that, Dar?
I honestly agree, because coming from somebody who's been betrayed before, and another type of entity, I don't forgive very easily for people doing stuff like that, especially when I remember there was a person who was a member of this family and blatantly disrespected everything we stand for. So I fully agree with like going forward on taking Unokai out.
I love it. That's still
Soups, you funny as hell.
Kick their ass, slick their throat. Let's go.
My man's over there. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off.
If they bring another lady character in, we have to keep Soups away.
He was getting busy with the he she
at
that party.
Transformer. More than meets the eye.
In disguise.
Fuck y'all.
So, I think that's really all I got. Good shit with y'all in the black affair, and even how y'all handle shit with Vittorio. Good shit to y'all.
they're all happy with us, which is cool. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I
Smooth
didn't. I
messaging
wasn't
like,
part of that. What had happened? I don't know what happened about when I think I left because I had to get ready for work. But I
Yeah.
heard something like had popped off with
their bosses no more than left, and their guys mad dogged Wolf and then pulled a knife out. Wolf went to walk away and then turned around and popped his ass because you're not pulling knives on us. And then they started running everybody over. So I said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna walk over there because you run a capo over, you're really up Schitt's Creek. But I think they knew better. So, but yeah, all of a sudden I saw all of them start leaving because they're probably getting yelled at. Yeah, I texted Apex right away. I'm like, you guys are acting like jackasses, running us over and shooting us. And immediately I saw 4 of them leave, and then there was like 2 left that were still being stupid. But nope, they handled it, and they're obviously, you know what? We love them, they love us. We had all the proof. Screen recording is a beautiful thing in this, so everything's good with them. They're cool with it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. They're like, it's tough growing a new family. I'm like, I bet.
Repo is angry at us for kicking him, and sounds like he's issuing threats out to the to people in the family. So,
I never really.
I might want to watch it back.
I never really got to play with that guy. I think. I mean, well, maybe I have, but I mean, I barely.
Might be on the move in relation to this Bobby Portis news, as well as how Milwaukee does in the playoffs. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back. It's time to go over our underdog picks of the day. The NBA's back in action. Minnesota plays Houston tonight. Houston's one of the teams that Mace is looking forward to watching all throughout the home stretch of the season in terms of their contention. Jalen Green has been a scoring monster this season. His points are set from underdog at 21 and a half. Are you going higher or lower, Mace?
You said Jalen Green? 21 points. I'm gonna go lower. It's against Anthony Edwards. He's gonna have to play a lot of defense.
Yeah, he is. Higher or lower, Cam?
Not that he's not possible.
I like Jalen Green, man. I like what he's really been doing, man. I like Houston as a team, the coach. I like how they rebounded off last season by just missing the playoffs. They're looking really good. I'm gonna go higher than 21, man. I'm gonna go higher.
Last time we saw Anthony Edwards, he was getting his groin right. His point prop is set against the Houston Rockets at 40 and a half points, rebounds, and assists against Houston's stout defense. Are you going higher or lower, Cam?
How many?
40 and a half PRA, points, rebounds, and assists combined.
Yeah, I'm going higher.
Higher.
I'm going lower.
Lower? Why?
I just think between that defense on Houston, they're not gonna let him go that crazy. He'll get 30, but I don't got him getting 10 rebounds.
Yeah,
not with Amen Johnson and all of them.
Yeah, and they've been trapping.
Capo's around the boss.
Why do people keep falling
Hey,
out?
Form a circle, guys. Form a circle.
Just remember, sand is flammable and turns to glass.
Alright. Spread out a little bit more. Spread out a little bit more.
I wish that was true in the game.
Jay, step back. Alright.
There's cops right here too. So.
This is the funniest looking circle I've ever seen.
Right.
Some round, bro.
Alright. Nobody should have a weapon in their hand but me. Everybody put the weapons up.
That's including security?
That is including security. Alright. Jay, stop doing whatever creepiness you doing over there.
He likes to creep on motherfuckers. He's like Lamar.
What the hell?
Alright, so people, we're gonna start with our newly promoted associates. And first we're gonna pull up El Vato.
Let's go, buddy. I don't have any.
Come to the middle of the circle.
Okay. Alrighty.
A little bit more. A little bit more.
A little more. Some of our aim ain't great.
Right there. That's good. All right. I'm gonna let your capo, if he got to say a few words.
Yeah, absolutely. So, obviously we've only had a limited amount of time to play this week. I know you're just getting back from being sick and traveling. I know you're starting to ask me some questions just about how everything goes and just trying to get more knowledgeable about the group today, which was good. Obviously this is your, I believe, third meeting that you've been able to make. Great. So
awesome.
We appreciate the effort. We're going to be promoting you to associate, so we'd love to see the continued effort. We're going to get you a new outfit in a little bit. But for now, if somebody's got, well, maybe we should wait for the cops to throw a Molotov, because they might wipe us all out if we're not careful.
If somebody's in the CEO, just bribe the authorities, then do it.
Yeah, I just did it.
Okay.
Wolf, are you gonna be honest since you got one out already?
Throw it now.
Or Doom, are you gonna put him? You gonna shoot him or should I?
Yeah, I got it. I got that part.
Okay, cool.
You can do the Molotov if you.
I don't got any. I don't know where to buy them.
We'll let Wolf handle that. All right, Wolf. Welcome to the family of Vato.
Oh,
you know, it's blood in, blood out. Let it burn a little bit.
There we go.
Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta say something. Has anybody questioned why that cop opened and closed the door 25 times?
Bro, I've been looking at this dude for the past 10 minutes wanting to shoot his ass.
Bro, that shit's fucking my... Bro, he's so... He opened and closed the door like 13, 14 times.
Dumb as shit.
Focus.
Honestly, yeah, we probably should have just killed the cops and cut the cops off of us because they wouldn't have even showed up. But, oh well. We'll worry about that later. Next up, from my regime, we got Blood Wolf.
Yay!
I know he had an issue one meeting with his audio, so he couldn't really be a part of it. He didn't want to count that. We still kind of counted it, so this is technically his fourth meeting, but he's only counted it as his third for being able to be active in it. And dude's a shooter. He helped me the other night do like 2.5 hours of cargo, which is absolutely appreciated. So thank you for your contribution so far to the family as a recruit, and let's dial this up as an associate, buddy.
Congratulations, Blood Wolf.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Blood in,
Light 'em
blood
up.
out.
Fresh food.
Awesome.
Blow him out. I tried.
Awesome.
Congrats, man. Thank you.
So next
He's
we'll
burning
hand it
more.
over to the Big Dog Soups. And Soups has Cho.
The fuck?
Cho, you in the building?
Yo.
Step on up to the
Everybody
circle.
make a little room for him to go through.
He about to run into somebody.
Yeah.
He won't do it.
Yeah, clear out for that cop so he can sneak through.
One over there.
I don't want anybody just getting senselessly run over.
Walk through the middle. That's
He's gonna go right where you guys are. Look out, guys.
That's too far in the middle.
Yo, he wants to hit that motherfucker so bad.
Yeah, that's good right there. Yeah, let the officer by.
God
The
damn.
officer pass.
That
No,
was
the circle
aggressive.
was for. He's getting out of his car.
Soups, you got any words for your shit? Yeah, I just want to say I'm glad you're still being active. I'm learning you slowly, but I'm glad you still been here. The family is big and it's been growing. I've been getting a lot of new people through the regime, but I'm glad you're still here being active. I'm glad you've been speaking out. We can always run Red Dead. I hope all your endeavors you go through, you shine and grind through for the family. Blood in, blood out. There we go.
Blow him out.
Well,
Trying to save y'all niggas, but blow y'all up.
I mean, hey, do what you gotta do.
Yo, Vato, put that hatchet away.
Yeah. Doom's the
Yeah, I
only
know
one with a
my-
weapon out right now.
I know my wheel is all like
again.
weird. It won't let me. Won't let me put the hatchet away.
Is that all the associates and the recruit?
Scroll on the weapon wheel if you have to. Under the
There
melee
should be
weapons.
one more.
Oh yeah,
We got. I don't think Snag's in here, but we got Majin.
Yeah, I'm not done. I'm just waiting for everything to clear out.
Oh crap.
somebody's about to get their shit blown out.
I didn't even do anything and I got the cops in here for no reason. I'm literally getting lit up for no reason.
I'm taking somebody's bullets right now.
If you don't have the cops on you, just come where I am. If you have the cops on you, stay there.
Oh man, got shot for no fucking reason.
What? It's rolling in.
He'll be fine.
Hey, somebody cross.
At least they're not making you spawn at the medical center spending a small fortune of your money.
I miss that though.
I don't.
Oh.
Can you imagine being in a weird spot and it spawns you across the map? That would suck.
That would definitely suck.
Move away from that bush.
Alright. Circle up, not whatever the hell shape this is that we didn't learn.
Like GTA 4 when it's spawning at the hospital.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Use the flashlight to go all the way around in a circle.
Yeah, we got.
we wait
got Majin.
wait for people to lose the cops. Come over here. Don't come over with the cops.
Can we just make a square?
No, we make a triangle.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
I ain't moving too fast. What am I doing?
He just got done dropping a gallon of LSD. I don't even know where he keeps it all.
Is there a
BBC
cat in the
Bridge.
hat in the building?
Yes, there is.
Up to the middle.
I was hoping the guy with the Majin Saiyan name would have caught my BBC abridged joke.
Oh, I did.
Okay, good.
He keeps kicking me.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Damn. Ah, man.
Just got rocked.
Pop said, just hit this one, we're good.
He went straight.
Oh my god.
Bingo, come on back up here. Marty's been a great associate so far. Been active. You've been communicative. You've been doing everything that we look for in someone who really is taking into what the family is about, buying it. God, leave these cops disrespectful.
They moved down there. Come on.
What you got going on today? But yeah, so we want to congratulate and welcome you to being a full-time associate in the Serrano family. Blood in, blood out.
All right, cousin.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Man, what the fuck? He hit my ass.
Put cop blind eye. Call less than put cop blind eye. 5 more minutes.
Fucking pig. Fucking donut eating bitch.
Where's that in Imani?
Shot me in the mouth. And it didn't kill me. I just got a big blood spot on my mouth. So, I guess that doesn't count as a headshot. So, just so you guys know in a TDM, hitting them in the mouth doesn't count. Hit him in the hat. That's ridiculous.
Is that all of the shits there? I want to say it is.
Yeah, Snag's not here. We'll get him on Monday.
All right, so that leaves us with our newly promoted made man, Darth.
Hey, congratulations, Darth.
Yeah, we'll be rolling dice on it now.
Whoa.
Right, and so we will be doing something new with the made man role. But first, I want give his capo a chance to say some things. Oops, you there?
Before I get started,
Guys, look out! There's a cop.
I push
Oh,
him.
goddamn!
Yeah, he know better. Yeah.
I'll wait.
He knew better.
Before you came here, you was in another family, of course. And you walked the rough path through here to get where you at. Before you came to the regime, you was part of Diamante. So I always told Don, give you all the pressure he could give you. That's what diamonds are made of. I welcome you into this family with wholehearted joy, bro. For real, for real. You've been putting in that grind, being the leader that I expect. And you got that passion for the family that we need. Blood in, blood out.
Oh, no, hold on.
Oh, you guys got excited.
A little too overzealous.
Back up.
He gonna go back into the fire.
Man, want to be Ghost Rider for real.
Yourself back up, Dark.
Yeah, snack up.
Then when the fire goes out.
My bad.
Whoops.
All right. So once he done snacking, well, it probably easy. You pull out a weapon and do it. It go faster.
Yeah, just use your weapon wheel.
Yeah, hit L1 and just tap up. I hear it.
Wait a minute now.
There you go.
All right.
I hear that micro keyboard.
So Darth has something he wants to recite what he want to. I'm sure, but something he's gonna recite before we officially promote him to his role.
I stand before my brothers in the shadow of ancestors to pledge my loyalty and honor. I swear to uphold the code of silence, to protect our family above all, and to never betray the trust placed in me. I will be a guardian of our traditions, a soldier in our ranks, and a keeper of our secrets. I will embrace the weight of my choices and understand the consequences that come with my actions. With this blood, I bind myself to this life, to our family, and to the values we hold dear. May my heart remain steadfast. I can't read, I'm illiterate.
Steadfast.
Steadfast. My resolve unbreakable, and my loyalty eternal. For the family, for the honor, for the life, the Serrano way.
All right, now you can light him up.
Serrano way.
I put all my crazy weapons away, so
Pull 'em out.
shoot him. There we go.
Damn.
Thank you,
You're
guys.
just gonna let him burn the whole time.
Good shit.
Awesome.
All right, we're not done yet. It's not enough.
Not enough.
Have Gio, you want to take over?
Come here, baby.
Yeah, sure. So, Don gave myself and Wolf a great idea for security ceremonies. We're gonna start doing that. So I have a list. We're just gonna go down. We're gonna try and get everyone that we can. Jay, would you please step into the middle of the circle?
Oh snap! Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Jay.
What's up? That's what's up.
Yay! Yay!
All right, now let's jump him.
Wait, you serious?
No, I was just playing. Oh wait, yeah, jump him.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay, he's out.
I'll take that.
Oh, that shit was fun.
Shit, I heard jump him. Oh, please believe I saved that clip.
Ooh, I got an award, melee murderer. Nice.
Jay just got his cheeks clapped.
All the way didn't.
Hey, since we're all here, can we do the shotguns versus miniguns thing and break off into teams?
No way.
Nah, that shit will be fun with all of us. Come on.
No way.
We can all fit now.
Hold on, y'all. Chill out. We gotta get through the ceremonies first.
What'd you say, Jim?
Anon in the middle.
Yeah, forgotten.
Jump
Can I fight back?
Oh, you can fight back if you can. Alright, he's out.
Alright, he's gone.
Good job. That's what about it, man. Good job, Buddha.
Congratulations, bro.
Congratulations, y'all. I need to make man requirements.
I punched that cop in the nuts.
Oh, Faith just got popped in there.
That's amazing.
Next up, we got TPT Butters.
Fit it.
Go ahead, get in the middle.
Butterscotch in the party.
Wait, hold up. Let me change my preference.
Oh shit!
God damn.
I gotta whoop his ass.
Oh come on, Jay. Me and Jay gotta duke it out. I want my ceremony. My ceremony gotta be with Jay.
Come on, just say go. Just say go.
Jump him.
Oh,
he got me.
I got knocked out. God damn.
I'm getting in on the next one.
He got me.
Him and his damn flash.
Yo, he's lethal with that flashlight.
Does that mean? Oh.
Oh shit, sorry, Jay.
Hey.
No weapons.
No weapons,
Okay.
guys. Oh, them thumpers.
Alright, thumpers only. I beat their ass though. Alright, let me come back and get my one so they can jump the shit out of me.
Dre, go ahead and get in the
Oh shit, wait for me. I gotta beat Jay ass.
Yeah, let me. I want him.
Nope.
Dre, go ahead
That's
and
not you.
Dre, where
So
Dre
what-
at?
So what are we getting leveled up to?
No, so you're welcome.
Nothing. This just is
Oh,
our
bet,
ceremony
bet.
for security.
Where'd the cops run?
Oh, I'm ready
Or
for his
Fade.
ass.
Nah, Fade. We're not.
Alright. Get his ass.
Oh,
Not get his ass.
somebody using knuckles.
No knuckles.
Oh.
Oh, that's Sorry, gentleman and a scholar.
I still got Dre. That's all, I just had to get Dre. Keep spitting.
Hold on.
Are we missing somebody?
Yeah, we're missing Mrs. Butters.
Trying to stomp that nigga is crazy.
What is he doing?
Alright, it's Gio's turn.
Come on,
They're still
Gio.
fighting.
This is
Chop,
for all
chop.
of us security. Welcoming you as
What
our
about White
boss.
Wolf?
Get in the middle, Gio.
Not yet. We still going down the list.
Get in the middle, Gio.
Chill out, chill out.
All right, Majin.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be welcoming him into security as well. We
Good job.
wait as an associate. He's right by us.
Congratulations.
Hold up, I got the outfit.
There you go. Jump him.
Get over here. Oh nah, let me. Ew.
Damn.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
hear
Dre, you still got knuckle
I love
duster?
it.
Yo, he got knuckles.
Ow.
You got a knuckle duster, Dre.
Yes.
Dre be cheating.
He always be cheating.
Like a motherfucker, boy.
That's good. We in there in a second.
Man, we just beat the shit out of the boy.
Yeah, different.
All right,
Well, here,
Wolf,
just
come
end
on
up
down
there.
for us, Wolf.
Ah,
There it goes.
Yeah, Wolf.
Made Wolf, not Blood Wolf.
Damn.
What's the main man still?
Everybody's creeping in on him.
Oh, what did I do?
Yeah, I'll chill the fuck out. If I pull out the red one.
What?
Chill,
Are we going?
Oh, I forgot. I didn't see him.
They didn't say
Oh, I get it, got it.
Y'all look like some little ass ants fighting.
I'm winning this. I don't care. Damn it, I didn't win.
Little ass ants fighting each other in the fucking crowd. Fighting
Oh, I
over
like
some
this
fucking
man. This
he
lit
just
up
hit
my day.
Mads. I'll let them. I guess we'll let them two idiots fight it out.
Where's the main man fit at? I got it saved.
All right, y'all, circle up. We got one more.
The Rockford suit.
Yeah, Knuckles, man.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta link, man. Tell him and fight like a real man.
Wolf, I'll let you call him.
Keep him
All right, y'all. Jump him.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, my bad.
Come on, security, get it right. No.
Bro, who's still got knuckle dusters?
Look at me, Knuckles. This is some shit.
Y'all guys
Somebody still rocking knuckle dusters.
Oh, I know this nigga lying.
No, why you hit me?
I was trying to hit Drake.
Yo. Is that all security?
Yeah, that's everyone.
Alright, cool. Like I said, it's a good day. But it's not over yet.
Not what the hell?
We got one more surprise. Capo's looking y'all chat. And then make y'all way to the circle, please. Okay.
Wait, we gotta jump the Cabos?
Hell no.
Oh,
Are you-
no, let me
You doing that on your own? Shit.
I ain't touching it.
I'm walking. I'm leaving.
Knuckle buster.
The door is that way.
Both of us at the same time?
Yeah, same time.
Okay.
Y'all see it in the chat.
I see it.
Hold on, wait, before y'all get started,
I'll read it, I guess.
Both of y'all in unison.
What?
Well, what? My ADHD is not going to be able to pull that one off. That's what. I got 80 of them some bitches.
You know, gang.
Oh yeah, just do a one. Oh, and
All right, we'll split the paragraph. I'll
All
do
right.
it first.
Okay, I'll do the second one.
then y'all only say half of it.
Oh. Well, I think Chrissy made me say this at mine.
All right. I stand before my brothers bound by honor and loyalty. As I ascend the ranks of capital regime, I vow to lead with strength and wisdom, to protect our family and uphold our code with unwavering resolve.
I pledge to guide my soldiers, fostering unity and trust, and to ensure that each man under my command understands the weight of our legacy. I will navigate the shadows with shrewdness, making decisions for the good of the family, always prioritizing our collective strength over personal ambition.
Back up, buttermilk.
I promise
Oh,
to
I
honor.
didn't even realize my shit drifted that far.
I promise to honor the traditions that have shaped us, to defend our territory fiercely, and to seek justice for any wrongs against our own. I will never forget the sacrifice made by those who came before me, and I will ensure that our bonds remain strong through adversity.
With this oath, I accept responsibilities of my position, ready to face challenges ahead. For the family, for the legacy, for the life we live, the Sobrano way.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Doom, stay right there. Stay right there, Doom.
oath?
That's a dope ass picture. We do.
Family, do y'all accept this oath?
Yes.
We accept.
Yep.
Wolf, know what to do.
Light.
For the family.
Congratulations, yo.
Thank you, as always.
Oh shit, I'm on fire. Blow me out.
Nobody's gonna.
Well, nobody's gonna.
Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Spade.
It's an all night thing.
Ah, that suits.
I gotta go defend my goddamn nightclub because there's a lot of shit in there.
Need help with that?
Potentially.
Huh?
I didn't know if I was supposed to do it, but it looked like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Who just shot me?
Yeah.
We're shooting the dawn.
I think that's gonna take it. Daddy hungry too. We're gonna eat good.
Why am I getting shot? What'd I do? What'd I do?
Bullshit. That's what you did.
Hey, do that shit.
What's up, Sophia? What's up?
Call out who did it.
Come on, who killed? What happened?
Dre killed me.
Come on, stop killing. Let's get this thing rolling.
I'm gonna go save my nightclub real quick because there's
that
$1
was you
million
did that?
in there.
No, he killed me with
You'll
the
be okay.
fireworks.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's just fireworks. They don't kill anybody in real life.
Damn, how you miss?
Alright. Bean is adjourned, people.
I'm going to save my nightclub. Thank you.
There
all.
will be
It was a great
photos
meeting.
coming into the party chat.
Awesome.
Pull up on me.
Wait, who calling me?
You bitch! What the fuck happened?
It's good, bro. It's good.
Hey, you
You missed anyway.
Well, you fight me? Come here.
Fall apart.
Where your bitch ass at?
I'll punch you in your damn nuts.
I got a photo right here.
Bitch. Come here, bitch.
He's got knuckles. He's got knuckle dusters. He's got knuckle dusters. I can see him.
No, I don't.
You missed me.
Come here.
I can
Come
see
here,
him.
bitch. Come here.
I can
Come here.
see him.
I'll point you in your. Why you running? Don't run from the Lord.
Oh shit!
No! Thank you. Thank you.
No!
Oh, shit. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Where your ass at?
I'll blow us all in the smither.
Anybody see where the fuck is Jay? Jay, where you at, motherfucker?
Come on, come on, come on.
I don't even know where you at.
I'll go Habibi on your ass. Come on. Damn! What the fuck did you hit me with?
Flashlight.
Is it a fucking cop? Bruh.
I beat your ass with a flashlight.
Get over here, bitch. I'm sick of you and your fucking flashlight.
Where your bitch ass at?
Where your bitch ass at?
Who need to live
Where
back
your
to the
bitch
city?
ass?
I'll punch you in your
Trying not
nuts.
to get ran over by wolf.
Damn. I wasn't gonna do it like that.
Bitch ass Drake. Come on, Drake. Get your ass out that car.
Oh, Wolf, let's run a 1v1.
You fucking
now?
pussy.
Yeah.
I was just gonna start a TDM and
I'm
invite.
gonna start. I swear to God, I'll start blowing shit up.
Get a big map, we can probably get all of us in.
Anthony Edwards pretty much all year has been saying that he's been getting frustrated. So
when you look at that team on pause in Houston, just like you just said, they're gonna be double teaming him. Take the ball out of his hand, make somebody else on the team win the game. That would only make sense. Why would you let Anthony Edwards get 40 and you got all this defense right here? You got Brooks, you got Amen Johnson, you got Green, you got Van Fleet swiping at the ball, pause. You know,
making it uncomfortable for him. Things are also getting really uncomfortable in Milwaukee, like we just said right before the break. Bobby Portis out 25 games due to a banned substance, getting popped for that. Giannis has been in the news pretty much his entire career, putting the pressure on Milwaukee. Rumors came out yesterday that if Milwaukee doesn't have a deep run, Giannis could be on the move. And we're seeing this time and time again. Players that we thought were going to stay their whole career somewhere. LeBron James, Luka, KD. Now they're gone. Harden. So, Mo, do you think Giannis sticks around in Milwaukee, does the whole Steph and Kobe thing, or do you think at some point, and maybe soon, he'd be on the move?
I personally believe that they should deal him while they can get something for him. You know, I guess we've seen this with other teams where they have all these iterations of trying to bring players in and trying to team up people with you. And then it gets to a point to say, man, at what point, while a guy still has value, I think Giannis is like 30 or 31 years old, that you can shop him, bring in some younger guys and try to rebuild for the future. I think that it becomes like this bad thing, sort of like what the Jets did, where you're chasing a championship and you're trying to assemble a bunch of pieces of guys who had like great years in their careers at certain points. And I think that at some point you just have to get back to just rebuilding a team and just realize that, hey, we had a moment, we had a championship with them, but somebody else has value in him and I can get some draft picks or some other players. So I think at some point he ends up getting shopped. After I seen Luka go on, I just realized that anything is fair game.
Yeah, I think when you hear players of this caliber, especially on the caliber of when it comes to Giannis, talking even remotely close, like he's not satisfied, pause, with this team, you either got to do something right away or deal them right away, exactly like you said, because it becomes a great problem to the organization when your greatest player has not bought into the system. It could only go downhill from there. So like you said, trade them while you can get something. And this just going to be extremely hot summer, pause. I think a lot of people are going to be on the move this summer.
Do you think then that they'll retool? Because if you move Giannis, you got to at least evaluate moving Damian Lillard as well, no?
Yeah, I think that's part of what has to happen, because me being a person that frequent to Milwaukee is a blue-collar city, so they like people that play hard, people that are going to show up, do their job all the time. They're not really with no diva attitude. That's not the city for a diva.
Yeah, and Giannis has been saying it multiple times, like, hey, if you guys don't surround me with winners, and that's why they traded for Drew Holiday. That's why they traded Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard, is he just continues to apply the pressure in the media. Cam, what do you think? You think Giannis sticks around, or do you think he's headed somewhere else?